Right when I sat on this chair, it made a loud cracking noise, so don't be surprised if I collapse in the middle of this video. Hey everyone, it's our homeboy Padam here, and I'm here to give you your Pop Culture Thursday, and have we got a juicy one for you. Let's start off with some good old One Direction news. There was an article in Fabulous magazine about Louis Tomlinson, you know, Louis Tomlinson, oh wait for it, oh just wait for it. Louis Tomlinson. Ugh. Yep. I spent my own money on a cardboard cutout of my man. And in the magazine he talked about one of his biggest insecurities. Turns out one of his biggest insecurities is that he's afraid of losing his longtime girlfriend, Eleanor Calder. He's afraid that she's just gonna find a new boyfriend while he's gone. I have a quote for you. He says, quote, "Obviously, it's not easy having a long-term relationship in this job, but it frustrates me when people say it's impossible. It's definitely doable. It's down to the people whether they want to make it work enough. Whenever there's a gap in my schedule, that's always my first thought. Not many days have to go by before I really start missing her. So sometimes, even if it's just an odd day, I've flown back from a show, had a day in London, and then flown back again. It keeps you sane. It's important to have one person I can confide," nice word choice, "in and to be close to. We trust each other completely, and the relationship wouldn't work if we didn't. We're really loved up." Well, good for you, Louis. Now, ever since I found this such deep love for all the boys, and I do mean all the boys, I seriously like all 5 of them. I think nothing's wrong with any of them. But ever since I gotten into them, I always had this feeling that Louis wasn't the straightest tool in the shed, if you know what I'm saying. And I feel like a lot of people felt that, you know. Just look at the stats for boy band stuff. There's NSYNC, Lance Bass turned out gay. New Kids on the Block, one guy turned out gay. I heard that one person wanted to buy, or even that X-Men and Jay, one of them came out. So there's a pattern to it, but you can't assume. No, you know, if he's happy with his girl, good for you. And good for you for trying to make it work, you know? If it's working, that's okay. I mean, look at Zayn. He's dating a girl who's in a girl group. And so they're always touring around the world, separate from each other usually. And their relationship's doing so well that they're engaged. And side note, if things don't work out with Eleanor, you can always call me, baby. Always. I am always available for you. My social media is in the description. Moving on from hotties to hotheads, we have in this corner the Osbournes, and in this corner Jonah Hill's brother. So on Saturday, Sharon and Kelly Osbourne were at this little pre-Grammy gala, and also there was Sarah Bareilles and her manager, Jordan Fledstein, who happens to be Jonah Hill's brother. Now, things were starting to heat up because him and Kelly Osbourne were arguing at each other, and then she just storms out. And now Mama Sharon is not happy. So then her and Jordan start to have a really heated argument. So heated that she drops food on his lap, and then she even throws water out of her glass at him. I have a picture, hold on. Can you see it? So there's Sharon, and there's all the water, and there's her glass, and that's Jordan, Jonah Hill's brother right there. And there's Sarah Bareilles looking hella uncomfortable at the moment. Well, it turns out Sarah fired him as her manager because of this whole mess. Now for me personally, if I was in Sarah's shoes, I would not sure what to say either. I think it would matter what the argument was about and what he said that made them so angry. For me personally, if it wasn't super bad, I don't know. Because you know, the Osbournes are just known for being hotheads and act like that. They're known for doing that. It's not a shock out of everyone in the world that Osbournes do that, you know? They're the Osbournes. But I would want to know what exactly they said and they pushed him into it. But also, then again, Sarah has this image, and she probably doesn't want an image of a guy pissed off the Osbournes so much that he got thrown food and water at him. But I sure a lot of people are pissed off the Osbournes. And now moving on for our Celebrity of the Week. I'll think of do some special effects. Here's my little ratchet chart for Celebrities of the Week. And for 3 weeks in a row, I just needed some bad reasons to keep on talking about him. He's in town with all the time for being arrested, to begging, to him and Selena might come back together, but they're definitely not together. But this week I decided to give it to someone who's had a good week, but haven't really been as happy as on the Grammys Sunday. She still doesn't have a Grammy, even though she's been nominated 10 times. And she's been nominated 6 years in a row for the same Grammy for her Best Pop Solo Performance. I think you know who I'm talking about. It's Miss Katy Perry. The good thing that happened this week is that she scored her 9th #1 single in the U.S. Round of applause, sweetie. And she's only been big ever since like 2008. So there's Kiss the Girl, California Girls, Teenage Dream, Firework, E.T., Last Friday Night, Part of Me, Roar, and now Dark Horse. 9 ever since 2008. Good for you, Katy. So I hope you're celebrating them. And now for a new segment in Pop Culture Thursday. It's time for Rapid Fire Topics. Just imagine a lot of special effects going on right now. I'm too broke to do that right now. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Rapid Fire. Newlywed Kaylee Cuoco bought Chloe Lamar's house. That voodoo, sweetie. Miley and Beyonce doing the same thing, yet Miley has been criticized. Well, because Miley was once a child star and it's so unexpected that she would do something like that. Beyonce has always been shaking her booty, looking sexy all the time. Kirk Cameron being a hater. Well, former star Kirk Cameron, I think he was on Growing Pains, he wrote on his Facebook that Macklemore's gay marriage performance was an insult to the family tradition of America. So we're like, okay, sweet. One Direction Midnight Memories music video sneak peek. The link is in the description below. They did a cute little sneak peek and it will be released Friday, January 31st, and I'm really excited. It looks cute. Blah, 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 blah. Gaga says that she's coming back. Yeah, there's pictures of her. She's like, oh, I'm coming back, sweetie. I'm working harder than ever. And there's even a video promo for her UK tour. And you can see that in the description below, too. But she's coming back, and I'm feeling great, because I'm seeing that, too, July 11th in Chicago. Yeah! Rob Kardashian is, quote, working out twice a day. Good for you, Rob. You looked really sexy, and then you gained a lot of weight. It's okay, sweetie. You do you. And if you want to lose weight, good for you, sweetie. It's really hard. Justin Bieber court date is on Valentine's Day. Oh, that's so sweet. Austin and Selena are not dating. Okay, good for you. Yeah, apparently US Weekly is like, they're dating. And people were like, no! Because there was a picture of Selena with someone that looked like Austin Mahone. And they're like, oh, they must be dating. But then it was really David Henry who she was having sushi with. It's all nonsense. No one cares. Okay! Well, thank you again for watching my Pop Your Culture Thursday. Make sure you subscribe somewhere. I don't know. So you can check out all of my other videos and you can keep posted on when I make a new video. And if you want to hit me up on my social media, I have a Twitter, I have a Tumblr, I have an Instagram, I have a Vine. All in the links below. And I will see you guys tomorrow.